Story 1. Original OP doesn't know what to do when there's a drunk girl in his room. I am not OP. Original post by ThrowerOpe12 in relationship advice. There is a drunk girl, 20s female maybe, in my room. What do I, 21 male, do now? The 21st of March 2022, so I was at a club with my friends drinking and all. We met a group of girls, we danced, it was fun. Some of my friends went away with a few of the girls and few of us were left. And then I begin to chat with this girl from that group. She is very drunk and very flirty, and as we talk she asks if I want to take her home. This was very new to me, cause this was the first time a girl at a club seemed interested at me. So me being an idiot didn't take in consideration she was drunk, took her back to my place. Well, I was getting freshen up and when I came back out she was passes out on the bed. I tried to maybe wake her up so she could go back, but she is down. Now I'm panicking a little, cause I don't know what to do here. Do I just leave her alone? Do I try to call her friends or family to pick her up? Do I call the cops? Did I do anything wrong? Please tell me what I should do now and maybe in the future so this doesn't happen again. Update. So I put her on her side with some pillows, water, a trash can and a note explaining what happened. Then I shot a text to my friends who did go with girls from her group, but they haven't responded yet. Few minutes later I went to take a nap on the couch and woke up about 10 minutes ago. I will go call them now hoping they are awake. Thank you all. Final update. I'm happy to report that things went smoothly. She woke up and came out of the room with the note, didn't puke but drank the water, used the bathroom and then called her friends to pick her up. None of my friends read the text or calls yet, so I'm assuming they are in a damn coma. She was quiet and I didn't bring up anything about last night. Her friends then picked her up and she left. I'm glad it went smoothly, thanks for all your help. Reminder, I am not the original poster. Story 2, AITA for not giving anyone my earrings in my will? I am not the original OP, original OP has since deleted their account. Trigger warning, cancer, and talk of possible death. Context, when I was young I was given a pair of handmade gold earrings from my grandmother. She died when I was 12. I still wear them to this day. So I, 30 female, have cancer. It's one of the most survivable ones, so I'm trying not to be too worried. To be on the safe side though, I decided I would update my will just in case something were to happen. I left the house to my husband, 30 male, and divided my money 3 ways to go to him, my daughter, 5 female, and my sister, 29 female. However, when my sister found my will she was livid. That was because I had said that if I were to die I would like to be buried with my earrings as they are very special to me. My sister said that she should get the earrings after I die to be close to me. I don't want to give it to her though. It was given to me as a gift and holds sentimental value. I even got my ears pierced again so that I wouldn't have to swap out the earrings. I told her that it was mine and she wouldn't get it, to which she ran to our mom. My mom is telling me to give it to her while I'm still alive since my sister is already scared for me and doesn't need this stress. I don't want to, but I'm wondering if I'm the R if I told her no. AITA? Relevant comments. Someone asks how the sister found the will. She came over to visit us and asked to go to the bathroom. Then she came out with the will crying. It was in my office, and I bet she went in. About the grandma. My grandma wasn't really my grandma. She was actually a woman my mother knew, so in a way she was my grandma. We both called her that. My sister never liked her, and didn't even give the woman a chance. On the other hand, I loved my grandma and was always excited when we visited. My sister didn't love my grandma at all. In fact, I was the only one who was excited to go to her house and play games. She would sit around and mope. Also, my grandma gave her a necklace which she didn't want because she thought it was too ugly. About the earrings. Oh, the earrings weren't my grandmother's. She had it handmade for me with the intent of gifting it to me. She gave me a second one, but I accidentally broke it when I was 10 I think, so she was having it redone before she died. And thank you for your kind words. Someone asks if the daughter is getting any jewelry. I told my husband to give her a necklace given to me by a dear friend on her wedding day if I'm not there to personally give it to her. He cried so hard when I asked him that. A few, some very rude, people say that she'll be dead, so what does it matter? Like I've said before in other comments, this earring has been with me during the best times and my worst times. I love my daughter and am giving her many other jewelry. It's just really hard to part with this one thing. It may be materialistic, but it helps me keep hope. She made them herself to give it to me. It was meant for me. Has OOP given sis anything in the past? I gave her some money before the whole earring business. My husband has a very good job and more than enough money left from me, so I expect they'll be very comfortable. I've always taken care of her. I helped her go through college by saving up money. I helped her buy an apartment. I just thought this would be a way for her to be safe even after I'm gone. Original OP is voted NTA. First update. Edit to clear some stuff up. The earrings are not heirlooms. They were a gift made solely for me. My sister did not like my grandmother. She even refused a necklace our grandma got her because she thought it was too ugly. My daughter has many other earrings, necklaces, rings, and other jewelry I'm getting for her. I'm thinking about finishing the other half-finished set and giving it to my daughter, but it's really expensive, so I'm not sure. I have thyroid cancer, but luckily it was caught early and I am undergoing treatment, so please don't worry. Second update. Edit 2. My sister went snooping and found my will in my office. I was leaving her only $20,000 if I were to die. My daughter has way more money than my sister. She'll get $1.3 million after my death. I made it so that she wouldn't get the money too young and live a normal life. My husband has a very good job and makes $200,000 a year, so I'm not worried he won't be able to manage. I am seriously considering removing my sister completely after her bullshit. I don't talk to my daughter much about my cancer because I don't want her to think of me as sick, so we try to fill up her life with happy memories. Again, my earrings are not heirlooms. They were made for me and me alone. The house is going to my daughter. If me and my husband were to die, she'll be inheriting the house as soon as she turns 21. Final update. Last edit. I'm going through treatment and I'm almost done, so EA. I took your advice and left $1 to my sister and mother in my will. I still want to be buried with my earrings, and my daughter even picked out a necklace she wanted when she is older, which she can change. Thank you all for your comments and goodbye. P.S. I am now no contact with my mom and sister. Story 3. Cheating ex, 28 female, texted me, 29 male, 6 months after breakup. What should I do? Trigger warning, emotional manipulation. Last year I discovered that my then GF of 1 year was using Tinder, and has cheated on me. We live together at the moment. Here is how the breakup happened. I confronted her in person, she kept lying to my face, until I just threw apartment keys at her and walked away. She then texted me with angry messages, calling me names and denying it. Later she acknowledged the cheating, but said that that guy meant nothing to her, and I am the jerk for fucking up the relationship. Later she came up with half-ass half apology for lying, said that she is in the wrong, but still tried to gaslight me that I overreacted and got the whole thing completely wrong. During these interactions I tried to act cold, tried not to show emotions, did not raise my voice, did not call her names, etc. But deep down I was exploding. And all this time I felt that all these words were left unsaid. She cheated on me and tried to guilt trip me in a very ugly fashion. And I really feel like I haven't stood up for myself. Now she's texting me. I haven't even opened the message, only saw it on preview. She's trying to look friendly, added smileys and stuff. I really want to tell her a lot of bad words to her. All that stuff that had been boiling inside of me all this time. I wrote it out in a text file, and it is a bunch of spiteful sentences, and it looks pathetic as I reread it, since someone would put so much energy into that text. I know it's coming from the bad place, but I feel like I was hurt really bad, and I bottled up my response. And now is my chance to lash it all out on her. If I won't do it, I feel like it'll keep on boiling inside of me. Is it even worth it to be the bigger man in this case? I am very confused now. I'd love to hear some thoughts about what should I do. Update. Wow, thanks for all the support and advices. I really needed someone with a cold mind to give me an outside opinion. It means a lot to me, even though you are the strangers from the internet. I did not open the message from X, and an hour later she texted me again. She tried to blame me again, lol. It goes something like this: I must have been too naive to think that we are not enemies, and that you would respond. Don't bother blocking me here. I'll never text you again. Some context: I blocked her everywhere soon after breakup. She reached me via this older messenger, which older people use in my country. I use it only to stay in touch with parents, and my landlord. I am not opening that message. And I really don't want to see or talk to her. Your comments really helped me to look at it from different angles, and I am happy that I did not reply to her and went to Reddit instead, lol. It feels good now, like I've had some kind of closure. Hope it will last. Anyway, I'll be fine. Reminder: I am not the original poster.